Hello my dear students, I warmly welcome you to CR Detail Classes. So in this lecture, we are going to discussing the first concept of the first unit spheres. The first concept is this sphere through four given points. This is the first concept in the first unit. So in this concept, first of all we are going to find how to find the center and radius of the circle. Okay, in previous introduction class we discussed we have three types of circle equations here. Okay, one circle is a plane with a sphere, plane plus sphere, and the second circle is two spheres only, sphere plus sphere, sphere plus sphere, and third circle equation cylinder, cylinder plus plane, cylinder plus plane. So we can write a circle equation in the sphere in these three types. So now whatever we have, our problem is related to first type, one plane and one sphere is there. So by using those two equations we have to find the center and radius of the given circle. Okay, so first to find the center and radius of the given circle, x plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 15, and sphere is x square plus y square plus z square minus 2y minus 4z is equal to 11. Okay, this is our problem. So very important problem, especially short answer type questions. This problem is very important. Just listen carefully, and we have lot of problems based on this concept. Just if you listen carefully, then you can understand the remaining problems very easily. So before going to start the solution, given equation of the sphere is, I am writing sphere equation, right? X square plus y square plus z square minus 2y minus 4z equal to 11. Okay, so and the equation of the plane, given equation of the plane is x plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 15. Now compare the above two plane equation and sphere equation with the general form of the sphere equation. Okay, general form of the sphere equation, compare the given sphere equation with the general form x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d is equal to 0. Okay, that is the general form of the sphere. So now if you compare in x square place we have x square only, in y square place y square, z square place we have z square, but in place of 2ux, in place of 2ux there is no x term. Okay, so then if you compare them, what is the x coefficient here? X coefficient is a small u. Here x coefficient is small u. Sorry, here x coefficient is 2u. So that's why here there is no x term. So that's why we can write 2u is equal to 0. Compare the corresponding coefficients of x, y, z and small d. Okay. Next, what is the y coefficient in the general equation? 2v. Here we have y term is minus 2y. Okay, so if you compare minus 2vy is equal to plus 2vy is equal to minus 2y. Okay, so both side y cancel, we can write 2v is equal to minus 2. So that's why we'll get 2v is equal to minus 2. Similarly, next 2wz. 2wz is equal to, here we have minus 4z. We have to take with minus symbol. Actually in general form we have plus only na. So take with minus. So zz cancel, we can write as 2w is equal to minus 4. 2w is equal to minus 4 and the constant value plus d, but here if you take the 11 value to LHS it will become minus 11 is equal to 0, right? So that's why d is equal to minus 11. So now 2 ones are u 0 by 2 ante manaki em ostundamma, u is equal to 0 and 2 ones cancel, v is equal to minus 1 and 2 ones 2 to the cancel, w is equal to minus 2, u is equal to 0, v is equal to minus 1 and w is equal to minus 2 and d is equal to minus 11 are the four values after comparing. Now center of the sphere, you know very well center of the sphere equations, capital C is equal to, in this box you have minus u minus v minus w. Substitute the values, minus u value 0, minus of minus v. V value, what is the v value? Minus 1. Minus into minus 1 plus 1 and w value minus 2, minus of minus 2 plus 2. So therefore center is C is equal to 0, 1, 0, 1, 2 is the center of the sphere. Okay. So now radius of the sphere, small r is equal to under root of u square plus v square plus w square minus d. Substitute the values, u square and 0 square plus v square means minus 1 whole square plus w square means minus 2 whole square minus of minus d. Okay, minus d means minus of what is the d value? Actually d value minus 11. So minus into minus plus. So 1 square 1 minus 2 square 4 and plus 11. So what is the value overall? Root 16. Root 16 is equal to 4. Radius is equal to 4 units. These are the radius is equal to small r is equal to 4 units. Okay. So now the perpendicular distance P. Why we are finding the perpendicular distance? What is the relation? What is the main purpose to find the perpendicular distance? See, to find the center and radius of the circle, this is the equation. Radius is equal to r square minus p square. So where r square is the radius of the sphere. Here you have r. R is the radius of the sphere and p is the perpendicular distance. That's why we are finding the perpendicular distance now only. Okay. So perpendicular distance capital P from the center of the sphere to the plane x plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 15. Okay. For example, if you take that sphere like this and plane in this format, so from the center of the sphere, if you take the perpendicular distance, that distance we are taking it as P. What is the equation from the center to that tangent plane is P is equal to perpendicular distance. You know very well from the intermediate level and school level also. P is equal to mod ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 minus d by under root of a square plus b square plus c square. Same equation in two dimension. Same equation in two dimension we can write d is equal to mod ax1 plus by1 plus c by under root of a square plus b square. Okay, only you will get to x coordinate, y coordinate. One more thing is constant in two dimensional. That is, if you take circles, circles is always two dimensional and sphere is always three dimensional. So three dimensional ante, so definitely we will get three coordinates. Okay, three coordinate 3D dimension. So therefore x axis, y axis, z axis untai kabatti, so we will get three values. So here see, compare given plane equation with this form. Okay, x plus 2y plus 2z, x plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 15. Compare this value with ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. Okay, what is the x coefficient here? A is equal to 1 and y coefficient to b is equal to 2, c is equal to 2, d is equal to 15. Substitute the values and x1, y1, z1 is the center of the sphere. Okay, why? Because from the center of the sphere only now we are calculating the perpendicular distance to that plane. Okay, so therefore substitute a, b, c, d values and x1, y1, z1 values in this equation. Then p of a into x1, 1 into 0 plus b into y1, 2 into 1 plus c into z1. Okay, so 2 into 2 minus d minus 15 by under root of a square plus b square c square means 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. So therefore, if you simplify them, the denominator and numerator value is 2 plus 4, 6 minus 15 minus 9 and denominator value root 9. Root 9 means 3. Mod 9 is also we can write plus 9. 9 by 3 means 3. So 3 units. We are taking the perpendicular distance from center of the sphere to that plane is 3 units. Okay, now you got the plane that perpendicular distance also. Now radius of the circle. Radius of the circle is the formula r square minus p square under root of r square minus p square. So substitute r value 4. 4 square minus p value 3 3 square. 4 square 16 and 3 square 9. So 16 minus 9 we can write 7. Root 7 units. Radius of the circle is root 7 units. Now line passes through the sphere's center. Okay, and is perpendicular to the plane. Why? Because so in the intersection of circle equation is nothing but it is the intersection of a plane and a sphere. So definitely that line passes through the center of the sphere and that line is always perpendicular to the plane. Okay, so therefore the direction ratios of the line are given by the coefficients of the plane normal. Okay, vector 1, 2, 2. So therefore 1, 2, 2 ante what are these values given line only. What is the given plane equation? X plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 15. If you compare with Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to 0. So then what is the L value? X coefficient. L is equal to 1, M is equal to Y coefficient to 2 and N is equal to Z coefficient to 2. L, M, N are the direction cosines and direction cosines for the normal vector 1, 2, 2. So therefore, now the equation of the line is x minus x1 by L. You know very well, at the time of introduction only I clearly explained you, x minus alpha by L, y minus beta by M and z minus gamma by n. This is the equation of a line. But at the same time, there only I clearly mentioned you, in place of alpha, beta, gamma, we can also take x1, y1, z1. So that's why x minus x1 by 1 equal to y minus y1 by 2 equal to z minus z1 by 2. So therefore, substitute the value center of the sphere 0, 1, 2 as x1, y1, z1. Therefore, x minus 0 by 1, y minus 1 by 2 equal to z minus 2 by 2. That total value we are taking one constant, that is small r. Okay, say that value as small r. So now the parametric equations. Parametric equations means from the given the previous equation only, if you equate all the previous values to small r, then x minus 0 by 1 means x by 1 is equal to small r, y minus 1 by 2 is equal to small r, z minus 2 by 2 is equal to small r. X is equal to r, y minus 1 is equal to 2r, z minus 2 is equal to 2r. So x is equal to r and send this minus value to LHS, y is equal to 1 plus 2r, send this plus minus 2 value to RHS, z is equal to 2 plus 2r. Substitute these expressions for x, y, z into the plane equation. What is the plane equation? X plus 2y plus 2z is equal to 15. So in place of x, y, z, substitute the values of x, y, z in terms of small r in the plane equation. X is small r plus 2y, 2 into y value 1 plus 2r plus 2 into z, 2 into 2 plus 2r is equal to 15. Now r plus 2 into 1 2 and 2 to the 4r plus 2 into 2 4 and 2 to the 4r is equal to 15. How many r's are there, ma? R plus 4r, 5r, 5r plus 4r, 9r. 9r plus 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 means 6. 9r plus 6 is equal to 15. So send this 6 value to RHS. So 9r, 15 minus 6 amma. 15 minus 6 actually we will get 9. So if you take that 9 value to LHS, minus 9. Take 9 common. R minus 1 is equal to 0. So 9 not is equal to 0. So definitely r minus 1 is equal to 0. R is equal to 1. So therefore, small r value is equal to, here we got 1. Now, what is the small r, amma? That small r is the radius of the circle. Now, center of the circle. Center of the circle is nothing but, we can write c is equal to x, y, z. So, c is equal to small r, 1 plus 2r, 2 plus 2r. So, therefore, c is equal to 1 comma 1 plus 2 into 1 comma 2 plus 2 into 1. So, therefore, c is equal to 1, 3, 4. Okay. So, this is the center of the given circle. So in this format we can find the center of the sphere, center of the circle, radius of the sphere and radius of the circle. But to find the radius of the circle, you have to find the perpendicular distance of the given plane from the center of the sphere. Okay. So this is the process. Very important problem. Once go through again this problem, amma. So for especially short answer purpose, these problems are very important. This is the total explanation of this problem. I hope you understood this problem very well. In the next lecture, we are coming with next topic based on very important condition. Okay. So make a perfect practice. Prepare well. Until bye. Thank you.